Lack of agency processes and structure is one of the top 5 problems facing insurance agencies today. That's based on our poll with over 6,000 agents. 6,000 agents responded to that poll, and this was at the time I'm recording this. That was the number 2 response. Number 1 was lack of leads, which we did a recording on last week, and that's available. But lack of agency processes and structure. Well, guess what? Today, I'm going to show you how to fix that problem with lack of agency processes and structure. My name is Dr. Billy Williams. I'm president of the Williams Family Investment Group and Inspire Nation Business Mentoring, the insurance industry's #1 and best insurance agent mentoring and coaching program. Thank you so much for joining us for this 30-minute lunch and learn. Here's the deal on agency processes. There are 23 core insurance agency processes that happen in a successful insurance agency. But we're not going to focus on 23. We're going to focus on 8 main areas of the insurance agency operations. And those are marketing and prospecting, quoting and data entry, sales, service, claims, retention, billing and accounting, and admin support. All of that flows into one job. We have one job as an insurance agent, and that's to offer the coverage that will best protect a customer's quality of life should they ever have to file a claim. So when we talk about processes, structure, order, task, it doesn't matter. Everything leads to that one result, to offer the coverage that will best protect a customer's quality of life should they ever have to file a claim. The first step to putting good processes and good tasks and good workflows in your agency is to follow the Inspire a Nation S4TS method of designing effective insurance agency processes. What does S4TS stand for? What's that acronym mean? The first S is standards. These are our coverage recommendations, and these are staff actions and reactions whenever something happens. The first T is time blocking. If you don't make the time to create wealth, all of your time is spent fighting off poverty. We have to block off time for key performance indicators, block off time for those processes and tasks that are the most valuable to the agency. The second T is tasks that generate revenue. Guys, if you don't know what makes dollars, then whatever you're doing doesn't make sense. So we have to know what tasks generate revenue, and we have to block off time for those tasks. The next T is technology tools and automation. And most agencies use less than 40% of the capabilities of their technology. The final T is training and role play. If your team avoids role play, they're winging it when they're talking to customers and prospects. That's not a process. The S, the final S, is spot checking. That's where we have our accountability, and that's where we determine if we need to train or retrain on something. Remember, people only respect what you inspect. So throughout this lunch and learn, we're going to base everything on the S4TS method of designing effective insurance agency processes. It takes 4 types of staff to operate your agency: technology, workflows such as automation and manual workflows, human staff that actually works the technology, works the automation, works the processes, and has the conversation with the customer, and then processes that guide the other 3 staff types. And see, I think that's what we forget a lot of times when we're talking about our processes. We think processes are just people, or processes are just conversation, or processes are just something that we write down. No, processes involve all 4 types of staff that it takes to grow and build an agency: technology, automation, humans, and processes. The first thing we need to do after we understand those 4 types of staff is we need to get a list of possible processes and possible tasks. So we can say all day long, I want to put agency processes. I want to bump up my processes. My people suck at processes. But at the end of the day, what are their choices? What are the choices that they have to choose from to say, this should be in your workflow, and this should be in your day, and this should be in your process? So the first thing we have to do is come up with our list of possible tasks and processes. And we do that by using the Inspire Nation Staff Activity Checklist. So let me go over to the checklist.
Thank you for taking time out of your day to listen to this information and wisdom-packed audio session. This session is taught by Dr. Billy R. Williams, CEO of the Williams Family Investment Group. Currently, a group of 160-plus partner insurance agencies that generate over $1 billion a year in new and renewal insurance premiums. Make sure you download this session to your mobile device so you can listen and re-listen at your convenience.